against Abington. They didn't really, I think they had 36 total yards passing last week against Sullivan South. So be interesting to see what Coach Housewright does here, as Reed will be in the shotgun formation, Blanton to his left, and they're going to give it to him, but it's actually going to be a double handoff, gives it to Roten. Roten, though, is wrapped up in the backfield. I don't know if he got back to the line of scrimmage or not. I say not. Roten with 2 carries, no yards. Clock is under 2 minutes left here. Ridgeview with a 21-7 lead. Gate City comes up again there in their 2-back set. Calhoun is the power back. And Reed's going to get the football. He's going to try to throw it. He rolls to the left, throws back across his body, but it's going to be picked off by Adkins. And he and Jenkins jump for the ball. Great play by Adkins. And that's going to be an INT. Worst thing that could happen there. Again, give this Ridgeview team another opportunity. They will have the ball first down and 10 on the Gate City 30, right around the 40-yard line. Ball was thrown up. Jenkins and Adkins went up. They tipped the ball. Adkins was able to control it, come down with it, and he returned it back for about 10 yards to the 40. So Ridgeview back on offense. 1:30 left. And Phillips is going to throw. He's going to go deep right off the bat. It's going to be caught. Goes out of bounds. That one goes to number 13, Cannon Hill. 1-on-1 on the outside. And another Ridgeview first down. Cannot give good football teams chances like this. And right before halftime, Gate City gave them one. First turnover of the night for Gate City. Of course, they had the fumble they recovered earlier. 4 penalties on the night as well for the Blue Devils. First down and 10 on the 15-yard line. Check that. Yeah, that's on the 15. Soccer lines are right there, as well as Phillips has got the football, and he dances around, and he breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles. He's going to cut to the left-hand side, and he almost runs over Jenkins. Jenkins does get the tackle, brings him down. It's going to be a first down and goal for the Wolfpack. Stayed in bounds. The clock will run. 1:11 left. It's first and goal. Atkins is the deep back. Sproles is the power back set to the right. Phillips has the football, hands it to Mr. Atkins, and he goes in from 3. 1:07 left, second quarter. 3-yard touchdown. Again, that one by number 6, Atkins. 27-7, 1:07 left. As back in the ballgame comes, looks like Cannon Hill comes in. I don't know if they're going to go for 2 at this point. Nope, he will actually be the holder this time, as Landon Knapp will get back for Ridgeview to kick the extra point. 27-7, and snap, kick, up, and good. So it's 28-7, 1:07 left. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
2 out of every 3 people will need an assisted living community at some point in their life. We here at Elmcroft of Johnson City want to help to guide you through the process and decisions and believe in you as a person, not as a number. If you do have questions and want to be treated with the value you deserve, we invite you to call or come to our location for a free, no-obligation tour and meal. To schedule a tour, call us today at 423-282-0280. That's 423-282-0280. We are located at 406 East Mountain View Road in Johnson City. You can check us out on the web at elmcroft.com. Elmcroft of Johnson City is an Eclipse senior living community.
And you're back here with us on Gate City Sports Radio. Wolfpack have scored 2 touchdowns quickly. It's 28-7, 107 left here before halftime. As Knepp kicks the ball off, it's going to be a short kick and out of bounds once again. Gate City's had their opportunities off the kickoffs. 2 of them went out of bounds. That's 6 penalties tonight for Ridgeview, as Gate City will start 1st and 10 on the 35. Or are they trying to make him re-kick it, looks like. Looks like they are going to make him re-kick it. Back him up 5 yards. And we'll kick off again. 107 left here in the second quarter. Wolfpack lead 28-7. Again, stay with us, folks, here at halftime for the Campus Drive-In halftime show. Scores and highlights from around the region. And again, we'll recap what we've seen here. Some missed opportunities on both sides of the ball for Gate City and Ridgeview, but right now Ridgeview leads 28-7. So this time, Ridgeview will kick off from the 35, and we'll see if Gate City can mount something here before halftime. As Knepp brings the ball up, he's going to kick off, and he kicks it this time. He gets underneath it, and he's got it down to DeAndre Mack about the 15-yard line. Mack's going to bring it up, and he's going to get to about the 32-yard line, but they're going to say there was a fumble, but he was already down. And Mack, once again, looks like he's got that ankle, and he sort of limps off after the play. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Gate City on their own 32-yard line. 1:01 left. Wolfpack lead 28-7. Jenkins comes into the ballgame with the play. Luke Reed still at quarterback. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Wolfpack have 1 timeout left. Gate City has 2 timeouts left. Sally split to the left. It's going to be 1 back set behind Reed. He's going to give it to Carson Jenkins, who came in motion, and he is wrapped up. Gains maybe 1. Give him 1 maybe. As there's a player down for Gate City. Looks like it's going to be number 70, Luke Chapman. Yep, as he is down on the play. 49 seconds left, and everybody taking a knee again. He's out there. Looks like a lower body injury, something maybe with an ankle or a leg. As they do help him to his feet, and looks like it's going to be his right leg, right ankle, lower. Again, once we get word, we'll pass it along. But again, that's number 70, Mr. Chapman, Luke Chapman. With 49 seconds left here, it's going to be 2nd down and 11 on the 31-yard line. Gate City will have the football. Again, be interesting to see what happens from this point. Do they go back to the air, or do they try to stay on the ground? You know, Calhoun has busted a couple runs. They really haven't stopped him. He's got, again, carries of 54, 8, 4, 3, and 4. But they have done a good job of keeping the rest of the Blue Devils in check. All right, Luke Reed will be under center this time. He's got Sally split out to the left. He's got Blanton as well as Jenkins in the backfield. Here comes Jenkins in motion this time. They're going to give it to Calhoun up the middle, and he's going to rumble and stumble for about 5, maybe 6 yards. Give him 6. And clock will run. 27 seconds left here in the half. Luke Reed hurries the play in. Going to try to get one more off before halftime. 14-13 as Reed will be in shotgun formation. Snap. He's going to try to throw it, and he is going to be sacked, but there is going to be a fumble on the play. I don't know if Gate City got it back or not. Going to call that one. Yep. Gate City got back on it. However, that ends the half, and it was a good half for Wolfpack. Turnovers and a few penalties, and Ridgeview leads 28-7. So, welcome to the campus halftime show. Again, we'll have scores and highlights here in just a few minutes. We do certainly appreciate you staying with us here as we'll recap the first half. Looks like the Ridgeview band was ready to come on the field. The Gate City band also as well. So stay with us, 15-minute halftime. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Does the volatility of the stock market have you nervous about investing? Do the news reports about a trade war or recession give you some pause about doing anything other than investing in CDs? If so, I invite you to call the experienced financial planners at James River Advisors about their fixed income investments that give solid returns with minimal volatility. Your local office in Gate City is managed by Edwin Cox, and he is ready to answer your questions and believes in establishing long-lasting relationships with his clients based on trust. He is ready to help you with financial planning, investments, and much, much more. So give him a call today at 276-690-8014. Again, that's 276-690-8014. He's located at 122 East Jackson Street, next to Dollar General in Gate City.
When it comes to health, it's personal. This Health Minute brought to you by Premier Pharmacy. You were created from scratch, so why not your medicine?
Some of the most popular medications prescribed today can create nutrient depletions in our body. Statin drugs, which lower cholesterol, acid-lowering drugs to relieve stomach complaints, antibiotics, estrogen replacement products, or even aspirin can cause depletion in essential nutrients needed by the body for good health. With so many individuals taking multiple medications today, drug-induced nutrient depletion can be very common. Your Premier Pharmacy pharmacists are especially trained to recommend nutrients that will help to offset these depletions created by the medications you take. Please come in and share with us all of the medications you are taking, both prescription and over-the-counter, for an accurate recommendation.
This Health Minute brought to you by Premier Pharmacy. 25 years of creating personalized medicine. 109 Jack White Drive, Kingsport. Find them on Facebook or stop by for a free consultation.
We are the Gate City Cheerleaders, and you're listening to the home of the Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Proudly representing Southwest Virginia in the House of Delegates for the last 24 years, Terry Kilgore continues to strive and work hard for others. Just like our Gate City Blue Devils proudly represents our school, our town, and community. Delegate Kilgore, a proud Gate City alumni himself, wants to thank the residents of the 1st District for their trust and support over the years as he's continued to voice our needs and concerns in Richmond to make our region a tremendous place to live and work. And on behalf of Delegate Kilgore and his family and staff, they say, go Big Blue!
And we're back here at halftime on the Campus Drive-In halftime show. About 12 minutes left in the halftime period. Again, Gate City band out on the field right now. Gate City down, though, 28-7 at the half. As you take a look at the stats, wasn't much to add up there in terms of, again, with what happened. Gate City was 1 of 4 from passing with 1 interception, 3 yards total. Calhoun led the way, though. Had 6 rushing attempts for 79 yards. Levi Roten 2 attempts for no yards. Blanton had looks like 4 attempts for